me evil?
Bitch. A nasty, vile gutter snipe. Right up out the hood.
I called you evil because of
evil
what you
looks
said
like?
to her.
Was it after you called Sutton a
Sad.
Which is the harsher word? C word or evil?
the C word?
It's a harsher than calling somebody evil.
You think that calling someone evil
Well, I
is
called
worse
myself
than
the C word,
calling
so
someone the C
know.
word?
Evil is.
I think evil.
I mean,
I think evil's much worse.
Yeah.
oh really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Jaime from
so
Rapids.
disgusting.
What?
What did you just say that I missed?
What?
Did you just say something that I missed?
What did you just call Kyle?
So soulless, motherfucker, evil.
I did not call you soulless.
And begging you.
I did not
No,
call
you
you.
have
I did not call you
Sutton.
soulless.
Sutton called you
Sutton.
soulless.
You can't talk to her.
Sutton called you soulless.
Yep.
Sutton, is there something that you wanted to clear up or say to Diana if she were here today?
Oh, I don't need to clear anything up, no.
Exactly. No, seriously.
You ate that!
I mean, I think we're very clear on our non-relationship.
I'm so disappointed right now. I'm really, really hurt for everything that Giselle said. I'm actually shocked.
Wow.
She just said some things, but it's me. It's always me.
When I tell you, I had enough of it all. I will put my right hand, and I'm putting it, that I know that nobody in this group would ever go after your sweetheart son. Not a chance. Not a chance. Jackson Gersal brought it to our attention, but I'm sure this is happening on a daily basis. And yesterday, I have filed a lawsuit in LA County, and we will get to the bottom of it.
What is going on? What is going on?
No 14-year-old should ever go through what he went through.
And scene for the actress.
Who is the lawsuit against? I don't understand.
John Doe.
It's John Doe, because we don't know who did it.
So how will it work now? Whose job is it to uncover who this is?
So my lawyers are going to be very busy. My privilege is that I have money and I can afford lawyers, and we can actually get to the bottom of it and maybe even help prevent it from happening to other people.
Got you, bitch.
Really?
Garcelle, what was your reaction to this lawsuit?
Good for her.
Serve that hoe. Slaughter her.
Like, wants to find out, too. And I think you guys are just hurt by the whole thing.
I'm hurt, but I'm also not putting stuff on social media about her.
Right.
What kinds of stuff is she putting on social media about you?
I don't want to talk about her, honestly.
I don't like you. I don't think you're funny. I don't think you're charming.
Diana, thanks for rallying to be with us today, and I hope you feel better.
Thank you so much for having me.
Bye-bye, honey.
Bye.
Are we breaking for lunch, guys?
Please, for the love of God, I
Yes,
hope.
we're breaking for lunch.
You look great, by the way.
Do I?
Yeah.
Thanks, so do you.
Are you dumb?
Are you dumb?
Are you dumb?
Are you dumb?
Are you dumb to me? Are you dumb to me?
Are you dumb?
Are you dumb?
Are you dumb to me? Are you dumb? Are you dumb? Are you dumb?
Thank you.
Garcelle, how about that?
No, she said I thought it was someone on the show. All of our children have been threatened.
Death threats.
Death threats. And for her to say, yes, I thought it was you guys.
That's sad.
Bitch, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. You shut the fuck up
Ain't
with your
nobody
weak
listening.
ass.
Ain't nobody weak.
Bitch.
What do you think of the first? I am
You held it up. You did great with the Jack's talk. I know that was hard.
That was hard. That was hard. And my investigation is still going. I will not stop until I know who bought those bots.
Come here, bitch. Yeah.
So I was really trying to understand what Crystal was saying.
It felt like you wanted us to believe she said something racist. I did not want that. And if I wanted to bring it up, I would have done it 2 years ago.
I'm glad you guys were able to move on. But how do you feel? Like, obviously, I knew you're not a racist.
No.
But to actually have it
Said?
yeah, in front of everybody.
Thank you. It's a long time coming.
It's so damaging, not only to me, to my daughter, to my sons, and it's not how my house is. It's just what she's done is it's
It's horrible.
yeah, and for whatever reasons, I don't know, but I know who I am, and that's what that's how it's how I keep going, because I know who I am. And I just want to make my children proud. And that's the most important thing to me in the world. I don't care about anyone else but my children. So.
I feel like with Crystal, she's struggling to just admit that she may have, like, what
Embellished?
Yes.
Well, let's just call it what it really was.
Yes.
She wasn't on it. She was not telling the truth.
I know.
To cover her ass.
You just assume it's a story. What if it's actually my truth?
But your truth wasn't true.
It is
Well, then
true
you're making
to
that
me.
up. You just said that
I
there
didn't
wasn't
make
that
up
story.
anything.
There was
I'm
no
not
real dark
making
story. Even Andy said, you said it, watch what happens live. It wasn't, that was something worse. And she also tried to say that she didn't say that.
I know. To him.
This is what happens when you don't tell the truth. You can't keep your story straight.
I know.
Sometimes what is said is perceived differently when it comes to us. So therefore, if you're not around a lot of people of color, if you're not around a lot of, just like we had the whole thing with the charity.
That's how I felt in my conversation.
About what?
My original conversation with Sutton is how I felt. I now know that that was not her intention, but the impact was how I felt.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's a little different, though.
You got to stop, Kyle.
No,
enough
actually,
already.
you have to stop.
Objection to the formal question.
Enough.
No, actually, you have to stop.
I'm saying this
because
is
you've
my
been doing two different
experience.
things. You actually said something that didn't actually exist.
No, the conversation existed, and she made a public apology towards me because she said she understood how I then felt about it. As you apologized to Garcelle because you didn't realize
yeah, but that was a very
your
clean
impact.
situation. This is what I did.
It
This
doesn't have
affected her,
to be
and whatever.
clean like yours. Stop making it about how you experience it. Enough.
It's not about how I experience it.
You don't understand
It's not about how I
anything,
experience
Kyle,
it. It's you
until
weren't telling the
experience
truth. You
it.
weren't telling the truth.
That's my
Just admit
truth.
that
You don't
made it up.
understand it. And you never will.
No.
That's who you are.
No, that's actually not true.
You only
made
said you
something
understood
up.
because you don't want to get in trouble.
Bravo Junkie 77 said all this talk about Mo and Dorit having an affair.
Dorit, what do you think about the rumors online that you and Mauricio were having an affair?
Oh, God.
And is there anything you want to share about it with us?
I mean, it's...
You know, when something is so ridiculous, you just kind of discount it.
Oh! Oh my God!
When she's got steak, why would she want a cheeseburger?
Mo,
Yeah.
is that sausage?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's sausage. It's just chicken sausage if you ask for it.
I didn't ask for chicken sausage.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
How are you? How you doing, my man? I missed you. I'm all right. You? You made it home. I spoke to you last night.
Bitch!
Erica's dress is short. Who wins? My wife.
Do you want to do this? Do you?
Just go. I came with her. I'm leaving with her. You're not wanted. Excuse me. Neither are you. Ask your husband. This is my.
You got all white?
Excited, yeah. Yeah. Wouldn't miss it for the world.
If we had to take the wives out of the who wins? Who wins? Your wife.
Is it a coincidence? Is it a coincidence? I ask you. Is it a coincidence?
What the hell?
No, both wives are out.
Oh, so I have to pick anybody but your wife and my wife?
Yeah, correct. After three. 1, 2, 3. Erica.
No. Let's take it back. Yeah. Right here. This is a problem.
People got that from, it was after the home invasion, and Dorit hugged PK and Mo like this, and they said, did you see the way Dorit hugged Mo? It was so obvious.
You just came into my world, a little boy without a girl. You just smiled at me.
And then I heard we were swapping.
Wow.
And then it was a whole thing. I was like, gosh, please.
DJ 253 said Mauricio and PK talking about which wife they would hook up with. Their answers didn't surprise me. Ladies, did any of their answers surprise or offend you? I'm trying to remember who they said. So PK said...
Erica. And Mo said Rinna.
May I tell this?
Is that
quick
right?
story?
Mo said you and PK said Erica?
So here's what. Before PK met Dorit, I had gone to the finals of the World Cup in Berlin, and this guy walks up to me, my friend, he goes, hey, you two chicks in porn? Paul Kemsley. I mean...
No, seriously?
Are you in porn?
I actually didn't. I don't think I even know that.
That's such a cute story.
I know.
Yeah.
No, he was being himself. Like, he was being, like, sassy.
All right. On a different note.
Okay, let's see. Garcelle and I had a handshake agreement. The kids were off limits. And so about 1.5 years later, she put my daughter Amelia in her book in not a positive light, in a negative light. And that was what I did.
You read the book or read that part.
Yes.
You skimmed and found
Yes.
that part. The next thing I know, her lawyer called my manager.
And then everybody got hot and heated about it.
Right. And I said, what can we do? It's a week before the book actually comes out. What can we do? And so we all came up with a second edition of the book. We will take it out as well as audio. And that's what we did.
And I said, okay, and we've moved on.
Yeah.
We've moved on.
Yeah.
So you threw the book out and what, sent the picture to Erica?
Well, I sent the video to the group chat.
That's what I heard, and everybody was snickering about it.
I don't know about snickering, but...
I don't know about snickering.
I sent it, and then Erica chose to post it.
It was a group chat, but she was not on the group chat?
There's a separate group chat, obviously.
When I saw Garcelle used the I don't have to make yourself look bad. You can do it all on your own. She chose to use that piece for her Instagram.
Erica, I don't have to make you look bad. You can do that on your own.
And the caption was, you know how else you can make yourself look bad, not buy my book. And I was like, no. So I took that video, added Oscar the Grouch, put it on my story and said, hey, at Garcelle, I know you don't follow me, but I bet you'll see this.
Do you recycle?
Lord Jesus.
You got so much. I have to say, you took a lot of Erica
was like, hey,
for her
girl.
lack of recycling. You had an old phone in there.
Hold they thought it was Tom's phone.
I'm gonna clean the table off. I'm gonna clean the table off. Do it different.
Your social media is disastrous.
We've talked about it.
We've talked about it a lot.
We've talked about it.
You have no impulse control.
Very, very little.
You make so much trouble for yourself. You post something, and then you wind up having to delete it.
No puedo. No puedo. No.
Put me on
Pause. Put me on pause.
Nah, I mean, yeah.
What's that face you making, Amber?
I don't care.
You also posted in a post that you wound up deleting.
Yes.
You said, if we fight with Garcelle, we're called racist.
That's true.
That's bullshit. I won't accept it. I'll express myself when and how I want. I'm not afraid of any of you hoes.
Well, that got a little misinterpreted because I was talking to the trolls and the haters coming at me. That's what happens.
Good job.
Eddie from New York said, Lisa, feels like you're using your mother's death as a scapegoat for your despicable behavior. What excuse did you have when you were equally disgusting to Denise, Vanderpump, and Kim?
Did you or did you not say that my sister is close to death and that she is not 100% sober and that I'm an enabler?
I do not ever remember saying that. I said them. I said them.
Lisa Rinna flat out lied to me in Mexico.
So I get a message that says, be very careful or I will f you up. You be nice to your sister. You believe her and stop telling lies. In that order.
Listen, it has been a very confusing time for me, and I'm not going to scapegoat it, and I'm not going to use it. I'm going to say it just is and has been a very confusing. I have been all over the place, and I don't ever remember myself being quite so all over the place, but I have been.
You can't do it! I can't.